Welcome back to another part of this F1 Manager 24 Create a Team career mode. The year is 2032 and Ollie Bearman has just taken the lead of the Drivers' Championship. In the Constructors, we are still chasing down Aston Martin Honda as they lead the way with their drivers of Oscar Piastri and Hadjar. Very, very surprising turn of events this season. I'm still very impressed and we still have a big job to do because although, yes, we ended last episode in a really strong position, Bearman with the race win, but look at that, Hadjar and Piastri so consistent throughout this entire season. They got a double podium, so they actually just marginally, I think, actually grew the gap to us in the Constructors, so it's going to be tough. But in the Drivers' Championship, it's been Bearman v Antonelli because Hadjar and Piastri haven't had quite enough to get in the fight, but technically now you can see, you know, if Hadjar was to get, you know, a win, a podium, and both Bearman and Antonelli slipped up a little bit, all of a sudden Hadjar, of all people, is in the championship fight compared to his two-time world champion teammate Oscar Piastri. So it's going to be very interesting to see if one of them can throw their hat into the ring. But it's been about the two ex-teammates, one ex-driver and current driver, but obviously we've had a very big history of both these guys, but it's been about them. And Bearman did the job when he needed to get that win last time out, but we still need more to try and bridge the gap to Aston Martin. Our car's there. The R&D chart shows that our car is there, but it's super tight with us and Aston Martin and technically Andretti, but we haven't really seen much of them in the last few races. Like the two last episodes really has been, you know, very contrasting where they were there 2 episodes ago. Last episode, very much not so. And Ferrari and Williams are close by. Obviously, Antonelli, he's such a good driver that he's making that difference and he's getting that Ferrari into positions. BMW Williams, we've really seen them drop off a little bit in recent races, so going to be interesting. But the thing is now, yes, we're in a good way. We're catching Aston. Momentum's there. I have been neglecting doing research parts. Our car is the best on paper. I think it's just a case of we need to be nailing strategies and we will be able to hopefully catch up to Aston, but we need to also not neglect the next season. I do intend to do a next season because it will take us to a nice even round number 10 seasons of this game, which would be amazing really, and just shows how enjoyable it has been to record, and especially for those of you still watching along, really appreciate it. But yeah, I think we need to, well, we've got a temporary shutdown right now of the factory design facilities, but I think we need to get on to putting research into this car for next year. You know, obviously, if we win the championship, you know, who knows what we're going to be doing, but I think we owe it to the next year's project for this team to be looking into that, because otherwise, you know, we're just going to be left with our pants down, basically. Right now, we can't actually do anything, but there's 46 days till the next Grand Prix, so a massive gap in the calendar. So I guess we'll just chill out, really, and kind of sit out this this design center shutdown. Oh, what? Oh, no. What's happened? Staff poached. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's just our affiliate drivers. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Porsche. Of course. This, I hate them. Didn't they steal this guy from us in the first place? I swear to God, in like season 2 or 3. Comment below if you remember, or if you can go back and check. I swear Porsche stole this guy from us in the first place, and then we signed him back, or the AI team of aarava Archer GP signed him back. All I can do is acknowledge. I can't even counteract that. That's completely come from nowhere. I don't care about the affiliate drivers. Audi have got one of them, Porsche the other. To be fair, this affiliate driver, Delphine, she was doing a good job for us with developing the car, but it's okay. But this one, I'm not having. Our 91 rated head of aero, all I can do is acknowledge it. I have to acknowledge all of it. Are you seriously telling me that out of nowhere, he has been pinched? I didn't even get told. Like, there was no red icon here to tell me we should start thinking about contracts. Is he still good? 2 years. 2 years. Okay, good. He's locked down. What about anyone else? You? 3 years? 3 years? 1 year? 5 months left. We need to lock this guy down immediately. Oh, he'll happily do it for probably even less money. Okay, send the offer. Get it done. Get it done. I cannot believe we have lost our head of aero for next season. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't. Oh my God. I can't. Of course it's Porsche as well. Oh, Lord. Well, that's a curveball. That is a massive curveball. Our arch nemesis, our arch rivals, they may have fallen off a cliff recently in performance, but they are trying to rebuild. And it seems like their rebuilding tactic is simply stealing the best staff from their arch nemesis, which is us, of course. So brilliant, brilliant. Great stuff. Right, well, looks like I'm in the scouting business for a head of aero. Ferrari, he's open. Ooh, we could get Ferrari's guy. 53 years old. Tondi. We used to have Tondi, did we not? And then oh no, yeah, we had Tondi at Andretti. Could we nick it? I know we just talked about, you know, Porsche nicking our head of aero, but could I then, you know, if that's how we're playing, could I go and nick Tondi? You know, we worked well together. We built a brilliant Andretti car last season. Maybe that's the play. But Andretti really aren't our main rivals, so I don't feel like we don't need to weaken them. We don't need to even weaken Ferrari. Who have Aston got? Aston are this good with a 89 rated head of aero. Kind of shows you don't need maybe the best of the best, but all the top ones are signed to a team. The next free agent, 77 rated. So really, we will have to look at nicking someone. It's just about who. To be fair, Tondi's not interested. He's locked down with Andretti. For whatever reason, he's only got 5 months remaining on that Andretti contract, but he's not interested. Didn't even notice that. Can't go to the McLaren. Not interested. To be fair, I don't know what Dirk De Beer's been doing, because that McLaren is woeful. It's the worst car on the grid. Obviously, Adam's not interested because he's just signed for Porsche. Red Bull, I mean, they've not got a bad car. They're rebuilding. Could be, you know, tough times for them if we nick their head of aeros. They try and rebuild. Guru, he's not interested. He's actually currently a Porsche. Obviously, he did get nicked. Definitely by Porsche in the first place. Oh, no, we nicked Guru. Sorry, we nicked Guru. And then Guru eventually signed for Porsche down the line. But Audi's head of aero is interested. Okay, I'm gonna scout the Ferrari guy because he's the highest rated that's interested. The next high interested person would be Red Bull. So let's scout the Red Bull guy. And we've got one more scout left. So let's scout Ferrari's head of aero. So put those two to work, the two scouts. And, you know, with 40 days to the next Grand Prix, we'll probably hear back from the scouts, you know, way before anything else happens. Scouting's ready. Scouting's ready. Okay. He's interested. Overall mentality is positive. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay. Overall mentality negative. Team suitability low. Oh, okay. He's open to negotiation, but the buyout fee would be 24 million, 2 years left. Whereas the Ferrari... Well, the Ferrari guy's 40 million buyout. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Apparently, that's medium suitability. That's obviously, if you don't know, that's a new feature of the game. That team suitability, that wasn't there before. Very nice touch. Improvement to the game. But looks like neither of these guys are going to be suitable. I mean, to be fair, you can see why. Both have 2 years left. Tondi. Is he really not interested? Oh. It's because he's already got a contract lined up. Wow, there's some big movements then. Already, and maybe not in the driver market, but in the personnel market, things are changing. What about, okay, I know we just slagged him off, but what's he got going on? He's retiring. That's why. You know what? Probably for the best, Dirk, okay? You created an absolute stinker of a McLaren for this season. Right, well, this guy's 90 rated. He's at Alfa Romeo Haas right now. They're a low team. I feel like he would be enticed by working for us. For sure. I think he's the next best bet. And you know what? I've never heard of this guy. So let's be, you know, open to new possibilities. He's 52 years old, so he's not even that old, really, compared to other head of aeros. He's 90 rated, which means he's probably got some growth there. So you know what? This could be a nice... I think we could sign Harry... And we could grow together. I think we could grow him, and I think he would really take the job by the scruff of the neck. And we'd be forgetting about Adam very, very quickly, I think, with Harry. Right, scouting's come back. Please say he's medium suitability. I mean, he's not happy with his current team. Over mentality is negative. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We'll gush him up. 3 seasons, mate. 3 seasons. Immediately? I don't know about that. The buyout, what would be the buyout of... do we have to pay money for... Oh, no. Okay, to be fair, there wouldn't be any buyout if we started... Why don't we just start him immediately? Why don't we do that? Maybe the reason why Porsche came in and signed Adam very easily is because we had no buyout. His contract was ending, obviously. And because he's now signed for a team, I think that just negates any buyout, even if his salary's 4 million. So we could get Harry immediately. You know what? Screw Adam. Screw Adam, mate. Okay? It's all about Harry Chisholm. Harry Chisholm. That's how I'm going to say it. I'm just going to call him Harry. Big ups, Harry. 3 seasons immediately, mate. Immediately. What's your salary right now? 3.7? I'll match you for... I won't even match you for Adam. I'll put 3.9. It's a bit lower than Adam, but it's all right. Breakout multiplier. Happy with that. Signing bonus, mate. Go on. I'll give you a little cheeky signing bonus. He's not even expecting one. Cheeky little signing bonus of, let's go for 130. 130. Offer contract. 7 days he'll take to get back to us, but we've got 7 days to burn. Come on, Harry. Come on. Join the team, and we can forget about Adam immediately. Summer signings. Oh, this is just going to rub it in, isn't it? Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh, you know what? For the first time, I think we're getting some mid-season silly, some driver market silly season here. Despite being a race winner, Russell still hasn't secured an F1 seat for next season. There's been rumors that he's in talks with Alfa Romeo Haas. Okay, so he might be moving from Ferrari to Alfa Romeo Haas, showing obviously how poorly he's been doing. I mean, Antonelli's in the championship fight. Russell just about makes the first page with 36 points, so not surprised there. What about anything else? Experienced staff. Ferrari still looking for technical chief, as Dan Fallows will be moving to Alfa Romeo. Interesting. Ferrari could be considering... Chisea. I don't know who that is, but Ferrari might be mudded then by the sounds of it, because they're losing Dan Fallows, who I know is very good in the game. Okay, here we go. Engineer, confirmed hire. Good. We've got our engineers nailed down. Mattia, welcome back to the team. Thank you for securing your long-term future with aarava Archer GP. And there we go. Harry is our new head of aero. Adam who? I couldn't care less. He's made his bed. Now lie in it. Lie in the Porsche bed. Absolute washed team. Harry, welcome to a team that well could be going for the Constructors' Champions. Where are Porsche? Where are... Oh, down there. Down in 8th. Disgusting team. Right, new ATR periods began. Now we can actually get some good research parts on the car. Let's do chassis, always a good one, isn't it? Let's split it by about 3, because I want to do 3 in one go. Or maybe even 4. Should we do 4? Right, 1 research there. Gonna do underfloor. That's always very important. I'm using all the ATR here, so we are, we are fully gambling that the car we've got right now is enough, to go toe-to-toe with Aston and whoever for the next 3 races in this episode. We spent a lot of money there as well. We're down to less than 10 million there with all those research parts, but I think it'll be worth it. We had to eventually get to researching. And look at this. Our refurb on the design center has come in. Lovely. Oh, the targets have been missed. Oh, dear. Oh, I've still got 4 million. That's not bad. At 333. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Serious, we're not going to make it. Let's do a VIP activity. Right, that's going to fail again. Brilliant. New regulation voting. Okay, this would bring the season prize pool down for the top teams and increase it for the bottom. I'm all for this. This will bring the grid closer. I'm sure my fellow team principals will not share the same sentiment, but it is what it is. You got to try and fight the good fight. Oh, beautiful, Harry. He's already grown by 1 overall in this environment. I can't help it. I plant plant little seeds. And, you know, without me, they're just on their own in this environment. They just blossom. What can you do? What can you do? Of course, they all voted against. Not surprised. Oh, Lord. Heavy rain in quali, light rain in the race. That is going to make things interesting. I was kind of hoping for a dry Belgian Grand Prix because I know a good strategy from that and how it's worked in the game, but rain's going to throw a bit of a spanner in the works. Right, because we spent a lot of time there at the start of the episode with all the contract negotiation. We're going to dive straight into Q3 then. It was a formality getting through to from Q1 into Q2 into the top 10 shootout. Now we're here, and there is heavy rain at the start of the session. It's going to get lighter at the end. I'm going to send them out anyway, just for a banker lap on the full wet tyres, but fully knowing, you know, probably the quicker lap will come later on the inters, but because it's such a long lap, they'll get this banker in. By the time they come in, they'll be ready to strap on the inters and then try and time it right. But we're the only ones going out there. But I think it's wise because you never know what could happen in terms of a crash or whatever. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully the performance of the game now is not going to be in the toilet like it was in the last episode a little bit around Silverstone, because I have now actually moved over nearly fully to my new PC. So hopefully it will run the game nice and smooth, no frame rate issues. In the top 10, we've got kind of usual suspects of the 2 Ferraris, 2 Andretti, both Aston Martins, 1 Porsche of Teo Pourchaire, as he looks to refine some of that unreal form he used to have in previous seasons, and then Gasly singular in the BMW Williams. Right now, we are still the only cars out there. That's fine by me. Just get the banker in, and then we will try and time this as well as we can. It's already changed to damp there. So like I said, by the time we come back in, it will be fully timed for inters. But good to just get this in. Oh, Ward spins it. That is exactly why you need a banker. Because an AI team might spin it, and that might be red flag later in the session. But Ward nearly binned it himself there. I hope he can pull his socks up. I need him to do well. I want him to do well. He surprised us last episode, didn't he? By being the better driver of the 2, really. Even though Behrman got that win in Monza, Ward really deserved that win in Silverstone that I didn't get him. I feel bad about that. I hope I can repay him at some point later in this season. But he's in now. We're going to reset with the intermediates and then try and time this well, because the track water will continue to go down. So we did we need 2 minutes to go around the lap then. So probably get them out there at about 2 minutes. I'm going to say 2 minute 50 just to be safe. Going to wait a little bit. There's a gap there. Going to send Behrman out now. Going to wait a little bit. Send out Ward there. Okay, go. And then I'm going to do manual control and push them, because let's get those tire temps up basically on the intermediates. Right, I hope they make it round in good time. Right, Behrman is going to start his lap very soon. Let's push, deploy, and then Ward is here. Push, deploy. Right, let's watch this. Behrman starting his lap. Right now, Aston Martin in charge. 1-2, but obviously 3 seconds of improvement there. So the track is ever evolving. We're not the last car on the circuit. I think that's Teo Pourchaire in the Porsche, but we are in 4th place with Ward. A Behrman purple. Oh, that's good. Purple first sector. Oh, Ward. Ward continues to maybe performing well, is it? Let's see. Let's see. Checkered flag for Colapinto. Look, none of these guys. Antonelli's out. Pourchaire's out there. Gasly's out there. But Leclerc and Russell didn't even go out. Neither Andretti's went out, and Russell didn't go out. What is going on? What is going on? Piastri, is he on an in-lap? I think he's on an in-lap, so he's not going. Gasly is on a flyer, surely. So what does Pierre Gasly do? Coming towards the line. Piastri's gone for the checkered flag. Gasly improving. Pierre Gasly goes top for BMW Williams. Who's next? It's Behrman. Behrman coming to the line. What can he do? Behrman, provisional pole position. Who's next up? Is it Ward? Is it Antonelli? It's Antonelli. quickly, but he's slow. That Ferrari is an absolute dog in the wet, it would seem. Pato O'Ward comes across. He can't match Bearman, despite being fastest in the first sector. Looks like Bearman had some quicker middle and last sectors. Pierre Gasly, of all people, though, second place in the BMW Williams on the front row. It's Bearman, Gasly, O'Ward third, though. That's excellent for us. That will work for us, but the hero of the day will be Pierre Gasly doing a stonking job for BMW Williams and Théo Pourchaire, the two-time champion in this series, showing his class again as he drags that Porsche into a position where it just shouldn't be, up into P4. Very good stuff for him, but Bearman on pole. That's what we love to see. Antonelli and Ferrari are really struggling. And so my mind is now moving to our fight with Aston. And this is good for us. This is very good. Light rain in the race. Dries, though, it says. Ooh. Okay. I think go medium tyre. Go to that wet period, I think. Or do we start on hards? Because we know the hard tyre was a bit of a cheat code. You know what? I know some people are going to say, why are we experimenting with O'Ward? This is going to be to his detriment. But let me cook. If this works, O'Ward could be laughing. Inter's there. And then maybe a soft tyre right at the end if it dries up. Probably won't dry up till about there. But I reckon that could be a shout. I'll go medium for Bearman just in case. And I don't know why it's telling me Inter's all the way over there. Probably going to be around here, surely. Let's go lap 22. And then probably a soft tyre stint at the end. Like that. But let's go medium for him. So he's a bit quicker. But I just remember last 2 seasons, if I'm remembering correctly, the hard tyre was just a cheat code around Spa. For whatever reason, you could just push, and it just wouldn't overheat. I swear to God, if that doesn't happen, then it might be a bit of a tough spot for O'Ward. But if it works the same way as it has done the last 2 seasons, O'Ward could just be pushing flat out the entire time. Let's go one less lap of fuel. Pushing hard here. Right, I really hope this works out for us. Let's see.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. And this could be an important race for the RB driver.
Not many expected to see them on the second row, but they could convert this P4 start into a great points finish.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Lights out and away we go. Bearman from pole position. Can he stay ahead of Gasly? O'Ward is slow off the line versus Pourchaire. But let's hope that hack on the hard tyre can pay out for us. But Bearman with a very good start, pulling away from Gasly, hoping Gasly can be a bit of a bottleneck for the rest of the grid. As O'Ward re-overtakes Pourchaire. He's back into third. That's good. That's very good for us. Pourchaire, is he on the softs? Yeah, he's on the softs. That's why he was so quick off the line. With it, wow, what the hell? Gasly and Bearman are the only 2 on mediums here, apart from Russell. O'Ward, wow. I really hope for our sake the rain comes later in the race and doesn't come earlier than scheduled, because we'll be laughing. We'll be really good then. But O'Ward defending against Pourchaire. Hopefully he keeps that. Bearman just needs to push and try and get away right now as we fast forward through this opening lap. We'll try and calm this down then with Bearman. But with O'Ward, I'll just keep pushing because, well, if it's going to be like it has been in previous years, we can just push on these hards and keep on pushing. Gasly will overtake us. Gasly's got the lead. He got Bearman into Rouge, I think that was. Gaining. Yeah, just on the inside. Very aggressive move. Bloody hell, that Williams has got some straight line speed, you know. Right, Gasly in the lead. Can Bearman come back? O'Ward pressurised by Pourchaire, but he will stay ahead for now. All good, all good. Tyre temps are okay, you know, with Bear. Oh, you know what? Gasly's pushing really hard. I think let's match him. Let's match him.
He's vulnerable.
Let's go, go, go. Is O'Ward pressurising Bearman? on the hards. O'Ward, oh my God, O'Ward's going to get Behrman on hards. Oh, Lord. What is going on with Pato? He is absolutely cooking since last episode. This is a madness. Okay, Hadjar's now coming to the game. He's just overtaken Behrman and O'Ward. I was fast forwarding just to try and get through the first hit and kind of see where the patterns are forming. The pattern is we've kind of been stuck a little bit together, yo-yoing, and now the Astons, you can see, are overtaking us. You know where Gasly is? Gasly is thumping this. What kind of illegal car have BMW Williams turned up with? What is going on here? What is going on? Gasly's absolutely frying all of us. Right, Behrman's re-overtaken Hadjar. O'Ward's fallen down a bit. Don't know where... this is confusing me, the tyre temps, because Behrman's not even having that many issues on tyre temps. O'Ward now is. All right, so it's now checkerboard of us and Aston Martin. It really is the direct championship fight here. Hadjar second, Behrman third, Piastri fourth. O'Ward is struggling a bit. It's not working as I thought it would. What's the tyre wear like? Okay, it's awful. It's awful. We just need to keep like this, and they will pit first. These Astons will pit. They will pit. Gasly's also wrecked his mediums. Okay, okay. Just keep patient, Arif. Keep patient. The Andrettis have come in. Okay, they're showing up for the first time in a while. O'Ward's down to 7th on these hards, but just need to keep the faith. Keep the faith. These guys will pit surely soon. Okay, there we go. Piastri's in. Pourchaire's in. Russell's in. Behrman third. Okay, a lot of people pitting. O'Ward's going to gain up to P4. Behrman P2. Gasly's still going, but his tyres are worn. Okay, I think it's time to attack with Behrman. And O'Ward, just go full attack. Just wreck the tyres. Just wreck the tyres, I think. What's the last lap saying? 148 to 148. Gasly pits. That's surprising. He's given up the lead. So we're 1-2 now. 9 seconds the gap to Leclerc. Interesting. Okay. What's the last lap? 148.5. 148.3. Okay, they're matching each other. Piastri's going quicker, but the gap is 10 seconds, so we're good, we're good, we're good. Gasly fastest lap. Colapinto fastest lap. Leclerc's now closed the gap to 5 seconds. Oh, Lord, that Aston's quick, you know. Oh, Leclerc's now there as well. These guys are all very quick. It's another set of softs, is it? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. When's that rain coming? When's that rain coming? Oh, it's been delayed, has it? Oh, that might work for us, to be fair. If they keep fighting, then we can stay ahead. 4 seconds the gap. Oh, please just keep fighting like that. Yellows. Oh, someone's had it off. The Mercedes. No issue for us. Gasly's now 2.8. They're all coming at us very quickly now. And the rain's still not here yet. I need the rain to come soon now. I need the rain now. I need the rain now.
From now.
Optimum pit range, but where's that rain? Where's that rain? Okay, they're here. They've arrived. To be fair, based on the pace they had, we actually didn't have the pace to match these guys, so we had to go longer with both cars. O'Ward now needs to try and do a job. And he's lost 2 positions.
We push as much as we can.
Yeah. Behrman's going to be caught soon as well.
And we do have a bit of rain detected.
Yeah, rain for the first time detected. Can we please have more? Please? O'Ward's going to be down to P5, I reckon. Don't come in yet. Don't come in yet. Don't come in yet. Yeah, O'Ward's P5. Behrman's P2. Gasly is flying. Bloody hell. What have BMW brought to this car for this race?
Copy.
Right, rain starting. Okay. That's good for us. Okay, we're down to 7th with O'Ward. We are 7 seconds off the lead. Not too far. Behrman's actually brought it back, you know. Once again, he's dug deep when it matters, and he's pulled back on Hadjar, who I think's wrecked. Yeah, they've started to really wreck their tyres, so they're back to our tyre wear, basically. I should have put O'Ward on mediums now. The hack, the glitch of hards didn't really work, if we're being honest, but it is what it is. The rain's coming down. It's going to come down pretty hard soon, isn't it? Wait. I'm going to try and pull the trigger at the right time. O'Ward's going to try and make some moves here. Double pass. Go on. Ah, mate. Got to make that pass there, man. Okay, Rain still far away. Still far away. Behrman's down to third. Leclerc's got him. Leclerc, after insulting Andretti, not being anywhere, they've returned to some good pace. Okay, surely I feel like it's going to pick up a bit in terms of rain. No? You telling me it's not going to rain this entire time? I actually don't think it'll be wet enough for Inters. Look at this water. It's not collecting. Oh, these guys are pit again. They're on Inters. Behrman, we're going to stick him out because we need... I actually think there's low-key a chance it may not be wet enough ever for Inters. Right, O-Ward's in. 2.3. Good pit stop. Okay, 15 laps to go. It's still not wet enough out there. It's still not wet enough. Behrman's doing a good job. Okay, he's being caught now. Now we're going to pit him. He'll have really fresh Inters. Right, Behrman's in now. 1.9 pit stop. He comes out in P5. Right, time to cook them.
Yep,
Just
so
push like a stabbed rat. O-Ward's up to... Ooh. O-Ward nearly got Piastri. Nearly got Piastri there. We've got some pace here on the Inters, I think. All right, Behrman's down to P6. O-Ward 7. The Astons have got us. The Andrettis are the ones cooking right now. They're leading. Gasly, second place. It's not wet enough again. I think screw this little period. I think go on dries again. I think genuinely you'd be quicker on dries. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Pitting O-Ward for softs. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I think genuinely he'll be quicker. Right. Coming out on softs. It sounds crazy, but let's go for it. All right, there you go, O-Ward. Get to work, mate. Get to work. 10 laps to go, and O-Ward is quicker. 49.8. 49.8. That is quicker than he was doing on Inters. Behrman's doing well now.
We're happy to increase
He's caught,
pace.
but he's got back ahead of Hadjar. He's gaining on Piastri. No more rain. Okay. Behrman's got Piastri. He got Piastri. Okay, Behrman's doing well on these Inters. O-Ward, I think, could be a good play, though, for the dries. But lovely move for Behrman. Getting both Astons. Exactly what you want to see from him. O-Ward's used his fuel. How's he doing? 150. Okay. See, lap time's about the same.
Overtake available.
Quicker than Hadjar. Just need to... Okay, avoid risk curbs. Just get through this period, O-Ward, of high rain, because then it will be bone dry at the end of the race. So just get through. Survive this bit, and then we'll be cooking. Behrman's pulling away from Piastri. 1.8, the gap to Gasly. Behrman on for a podium. O-Ward has lost pace at the moment. It looks dry, though. It looks dry, but it's damp, apparently. But that's fine. That's fine. Now it's dry. Now we go. Yeah, people are pitting. People are pitting. Leclerc. Oh, Andretti double stacked. Andretti double stacked. We're going to continue on. There is no point pitting now for dry. Surely. You just go on. You just carry on. We're going to see. I'm risking it. Not going to pit Behrman. There's no point. There's no point. There's only 3 laps left. Are they really going to catch us in 3 laps? And O-Ward, where is he going to come out? He's going to be on warmer. He's still P10. See, I tried it with Behrman. I tried it with O-Ward, but he's got warmed up tyres. That's the thing. But I think he maybe lost too much time in the wet. I gambled. It's not really paid off for him, but I think it will pull off for Behrman. Oh, hey, here we go. Last lap. Last lap. I'm going to manually
2 laps remaining.
manually try and manage this because Behrman's being caught. Behrman's caught.
Recharge on.
Right, deploy down here.
So overtake.
Leclerc might win this one.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind a Leclerc win. He's not really fighting us in the championship. And there goes Leclerc. Ridiculous speed. But Behrman will try and get to the end on Inters. O-Ward hasn't caught Russell. I tried to be too clever with O-Ward. And in the end, doing nothing has actually paid off for Behrman. Doing nothing. Because he might get, well, I don't know, P5. It looks like these guys might get us. I really hope Gasly gets Piastri there. I don't want Piastri overtaking us. Let's see. Oh, getting close. Oh, there goes Piastri. No. Gasly, please go get him. Please go get him. Behrman will be down to P5, but he'll finish ahead of Hadjar. It's going to be Charles Leclerc. That takes his 2nd win of this season. Gasly did get Piastri. He finishes 3rd. Behrman P5. And O-Ward, we tried it. We tried it. But we were just trying to be too clever with him.
In the office.
And that started with the hard tyre compound. Yeah. Win some, you lose some. You got to try these things. So, Leclerc wins it, Drivers' Championship-wise. Behrman still gains on everyone behind him, barring Piastri. That's still a win in my books. That's still a win in my books. Constructors-wise, we do lose ground to Aston and Andretti. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay? It's not terrible. Right, research is getting done, and we're going to move straight on into Hungarian Grand Prix, which we will be managing as well, because it's a favourite of mine for sure. Into Q3 again for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And again, there's been some rain floating about here. It's intermediate weather, though. It will get a little bit quicker at the end, but we can definitely send them out for one lap here. As, again, a banker. But I'm hoping the race is dry. I didn't actually double check. I really hope it's dry, because then I know we can do good work with the tyre saving. Aggressive on the two-stop. And I know we can manage that well. Right, Behrman crossed the line. O'Ward crossed the line. Very close lap times there. Good stuff from both drivers. Piastri splits us. Both Astons do. But Behrman with provisional pole right now. So that's promising. At the Hungarian Grand Prix. We'll get ready to go again right at the end of the session. And we are the only ones going out, it seems. Right, both these guys start the laps. Behrman purple. Colapinto actually dethroned us from provisional pole. But right now, we're the only two left at the end of the session, so this is going to play to our favor. Surely we'll be quicker, because this is 1.47. That used to be like 2.10. So Behrman is going to come through for purple. This will be the new pole position, and it looks like this will be for pole, because O'Ward is not going quicker than Behrman. Ollie Behrman P1 by 1.2, and O'Ward is going to come in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's the answer to losing ground to Aston Martin in the previous race. That is the answer. Something about Hungary. We just go, we always go well. And it is sunny. Beautiful. Right. Yeah. Medium, hard, soft. That's the play, I think. Yeah, we don't have two sets of medium, so it's going to be medium, hard, soft. Yeah, let's do that.
And here we go with the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's
lights out and away we go from the 1-2. Behrman off the line well. Hopefully O'Ward can maintain P2 to give us a bit of a block there. O'Ward's having to move about. Colapinto looking to maybe make a move. Oh, Lord. Don't do anything rash, mate. The reigning world champion nearly taking us out. It was nearly a bit of 10-pin bowling going on to turn one. Hopefully Franco just holds up the two Astons. That'll be ideal as we push away P1 and 2. Push flat out. Let's go. Oh, Colapinto's quick, though. He's overtaken O'Ward. How did he get him? Lap 1. Where's he dived that? Ooh, you know what? Behrman defended O'Ward so much. That's on us. Colapinto definitely... We could have stopped that. All right, keep going. Balanced, neutral. Balanced, neutral. Right, usual stuff. Avoid risk curbs. Patience. Don't get bogged down in the details. Colapinto leads. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. O'Ward's overtaking Behrman. Once again, O'Ward looking better at the start of the race, but by the time we ended in Spa, Behrman was top, and O'Ward now, like I said, like clockwork, O'Ward starts to go down the order. So maybe not quite the same pattern we saw in the previous episode, but right now both drivers doing oh, no. I jinxed it, man. That was the worst. That was the worst commentator's curse ever. I literally just said, oh, maybe not the same award we got from last episode. It's absolutely not, because he's locked up and made a massive mistake. I wanted Pato from last episode. Where is the man? That was him last time. Oh, he's got work to do now. He's got really a lot of work to do. Okay, I'm going to go really long with Pato now. I feel like we need to make up somehow. Oh. VSC. Okay. Save fuel. Okay, virtual safety car ends soon. We've got some nice fuel in the tank now. Okay, let's go. Tyre wear, save. Beautiful. All right, Behrman's P3 right now. Yellow flags. Driver locked up. Oh, was that us? Don't tell me O'Ward locked up again. Oh, Lord. Bro, it's like you just want to throw away this race. Oh, Lord, mate. Ah. He's definitely doing a one-stop now, O'Ward. That's the only way we get him back into this race. The only way we do it. Behrman, meanwhile, looking to start pushing and close up on Piastri. last lap was much quicker than those two. Go on, go on, go on. Made that move, made that move, made that dive. Nearly gets him, nearly gets him. Karma. Leclerc, fastest lap. There we go. We get Piastri up to P2. Antonelli with a massive mechanical fault. That's big for the championship. I mean, he was already falling away. I think this may be the nail in the coffin for Ferrari and Antonelli in the Drivers' Championship fight. It'll be down to if Piastri and Hadjar can catch Behrman now in these standings. And for the constructors, well, we're having to pull off something with O'Ward today and hopefully leaving it to Behrman to go and win this race. I think we can definitely still do that, but we need to now push hard to catch up to Colapinto. We actually don't have that much tyre wear compared to Colapinto. He's done an excellent job on tyre wear. We know how good the Andretti is. It's saving its tyres. So, yeah, need to be wary of that. Okay, Piastri's pit. He pit in very early. And we are 2.9 off Colapinto. Okay. Oh, we're staying in range of Colapinto, keeping him honest. O'Ward is heating up his tyres because they were stone cold. We've got to go for a pit stop soon. We might have to do a two-stop anyway with O'Ward because he wrecked his tyres so much with that lock-up. Might actually go early here. Let's go early.
We can push on the tyres.
What's the last lap? 1:21.1. Okay, Behrman, time to push now as well. Okay, we're going longer into this race with Behrman. Trying to give us some leeway later in the race. They're going to be quicker. That's fine. Right, putting Behrman for hards now on the next lap. He pits from the lead. Colapinto's caught him up, but that's fine. That's fine. Yellow flags. Don't know for what. Behrman's going to get
There is a debris, so
Hadjar.
good look where you
Let's
go.
use some fuel. Push away from this guy and catch up to the next bloke. Okay, we're up to P3. Colapinto's pit, and he's only 2.5 behind us. But now he's going along on that stint. Colapinto, fastest lap. He's P1. He's quick. That Andretti's rapid. But, crucially, we're catching the Aston. Go for that move. Go for that move. Okay, Leclerc's now catching us. P2 to 3. Piastri's fallen away. How far away is he? Yeah, he's pit again, so... Andretti genuinely are the quickest team right now in this episode. They won last race. I think Colapinto will win this one. Andretti have maybe woken up a little bit, showing more of that potential on the R&D chart. That's good for us if they push down Aston. O'Ward, by the way, P8 in this race. If he can finish above these Ferraris, that's pretty good recovery, you know, considering all of the lock-up shenanigans. Pitting Behrman now. Save that fuel. He's in. And he's out in P5, but he's got good pace now to catch. Browning and Piastri, he'll be P3. I think he'll be a 1-2 for Andretti, but they're not our fight. They're not our fight. Aston are. All right, we got Browning. We got Browning. We're up to P4. Behrman making his way through traffic. This was the overtake on Browning. Very nice dive on the inside of this before this chicane. Behrman loving the aggression there. Loving the aggression. Right. Now we chase after Piastri, and then that'll be job done for him. And O'Ward, if he finishes P8, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get Piastri here. We'll get Piastri very soon.
Do your best, please.
We'll do it here. Deploy. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yellow flags for what? I don't know. O'Ward's all fine. Here we go. That move on Piastri is done, and we're up into P3. Lovely. Right, push away, mate. Let's use a bit of fuel. Push away from Piastri. There we go. Really push away from Piastri. Thank you. Fast lap by Behrman, P3. The gap is 12 seconds to Andretti, but they've got good tyre wear on those hards. Look at them. Look at them. This is actually quite, you know, touching. They're completely cooking this. And I think you can say we've left them in a good spot. Obviously, they've finally really found a groove here in this episode, Andretti. And this will be interesting for the Constructors. Are they going to be throwing their hat into the ring for the Constructors' Championship after this? Final lap, final lap. We brought the gap down to 4 seconds, 4.7 to Leclerc. Colapinto, Franco, the reigning Drivers' Championship on a different planet in this race. Fair play, GG's. O'Ward limps home for P9 on a one-stop. It was the most we could do to recover in a race where he really stuffed it with the lockups. will finish at a Piastri, but Hadjar's there in P6, so Aston may well outscore us again in this race. O'Ward may just catch Andretti. Antonelli. Behrman's nowhere near Leclerc.
Overtake is
He'll be
available.
Colapinto going for the win. He wins it ahead of Leclerc. Can O'Ward? No, O'Ward lost a lot of time there with the tyre wear he's got. He'll finish up in P9, lapped. It is what it is.
Check reflex.
It's okay. Behrman coming through for P3. Fastest lap, extra point.
Team give you-
That's
give you
good. Can't really do much more. Andretti, they deserve that one. They've deserved it all episode. 2 wins for Andretti. Back-to-back. Leclerc to Colapinto. Drivers' Championship-wise then, Behrman, again, extends his lead. So he's, you know, we came into this season, it was, you know, we've won a championship, Constructors' Championship with AAGP. It was unfinished business with Behrman. And you know what? We're still doing the job there for him. But Constructors-wise, Aston actually technically pulled 2 points on us. So they pull out just a little bit more. So Constructors-wise, I don't know. Can we actually catch Aston? We need more upgrades to catch them. But drivers-wise, Behrman's actually proving, finally, he is ready to win a championship. And ready to do it with us. Like, he's doing so well. He's doing so much better than we ever did with him at Audi. The first time with AAGP. Yeah, he's really impressing. Really impressing with the consistency here. 23 days till Singapore. I think we should try and get an upgrade on. When's the next ATR period? 25 days. Ooh. We need some sort of upgrade here. New sponsor ban comes in. Target missed again, but hopefully we'll still get some money. 6.5. That's good. Okay, I think it's definitely glitched then, isn't it? Design's complete. Oh, engineer moves up 1. Design complete the rear wing. Let's get it made. That's not even a lot. 2.2 to emergency make a rear wing. That's not bad at all. Right, last race of the episode. We're simulating this one, of course, at Singapore. Let's see how the qualifying goes. Heavy rain in the race. Moderate rain in quali. It's a first place for Behrman. What did I say just now? He is ready for his World Championship. His first ever. This is nowhere near the kind of performances he was putting in before. He is getting the job done despite us struggling maybe tick for tack. He's just pulling it out of the car because O'Ward's P8. It's going to be a full wet race, so I'm actually glad we're simulating this one because this could be quite a snooze fest if you were managing it. But it's raining all race, so I would say why is this on? Like, we don't need to do this. We can push the whole time. Probably pit halfway through the race. Yeah, let's do that. Right, simulate. Let's see to end the episode, please. Once again, we ended last episode with a great simulated race with Behrman winning. That might be good. Oh, no. Ah, that's not what we needed. Colapinto first. Piastri second. Behrman dropped off the face of the planet. I jinxed it, didn't I? I jinxed it. I praised him too much there. At least Hadjar only scored 1 point. So we scored 10. Aston scored 19. They gain on us again in the Constructors. And Andretti are actually gaining more on us than we are on Aston. Drivers' Championship-wise, Piastri gained a big ton. Andretti, Antonelli's waving bye-bye, but Oscar Piastri, the 2-time champion, is coming good at the right time, and he might be gunning for Ollie Behrman here in the Drivers' Championship. This is going to make a very interesting last 2 episodes, of course, because next time we'll do the next 3 races, and then it'll be a 2-race finale to end things off. This has got interesting. The new ATR period comes in soon, though, and then we can make some upgrades. I'm going to suspect the R&D chart probably shows Aston and Andretti have overtaken us, but we can come back with them in the next 2 last episodes. But guys, if you have enjoyed this one, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. It's game on, and it might be Behrman v Piastri. It may be us v Andretti v Aston. Let's see. Till the next one, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.